Had to take a small break. That was quite a long one. Okay. Go Golfer, MK the Third. Vision's original automated racking system. This thing belongs in a museum. This is where they rack people up. What are you doing there? Come closer and watch. You know what we're doing here? No. Ha, at least you're an honest kid. Better than another kid somewhere in this room. Is that... The person does look kind of small. You saw those juices hanging up in the cellar. Before we rack them up, they must be prepared. Turn on the conveyor belt, Yale. Set the mountain mode to manual. Aye, Captain. Unit entry E758. Howard Hull. This is crazy. Yale will demonstrate how racking is done. Basically, you do everything with this console. The process is simple enough, but we can't afford to get anything wrong. Now you watch. First, knock the juicer out in case he struggles and hurts himself. Aren't they already drugged? Huh? You did your homework. The tranquilizer is mild stuff. We need them to walk up and not pass out in the corridor. This is the real deal, or the mounting process will hurt a lot. Yale, inject trank. Oh my god. That's done manually? Most users will be hanging up there for years. To keep them alive, we give them sustenance, a mixture of nutrients and sedatives. Years. Which line are we using today? Line 2, silly ass. Alright, line 2. Next, connect them to Silencio. Oof. Ooh. Electric shock? Now. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is not right. Damn, this cheap sustenance. You pay shit, you get shit. But he's still convulsing. Is he okay? Of course he's okay. Spasms is normal. That juicer just now was jerking while awake. That was a problem. Convulsing like this is normal? And that zap hurts like hell. Say, when are we gonna have money for real sustenance, Justin? Next week? It's a full month away. Fuck me. Let's continue. Notice the juicer is jerking? How can I not notice? It's hard to not notice. Good. The juicer's brain generates flops. We keep simulating his brain to keep it at work. We keep stimulating his brain to keep it working. The stimulation process also generates noise signals that makes his limbs jerk. I see. Next we cut off his peripheral nervous system. That will stop the jerking. Yale, attach insulation. Oh man, this is crazy. In this step, we take over his central nervous system, connecting his brain to the flop network. Each juicer is assigned to a domain. You can find the domain code on the screen over there. Your job is to manually confirm the domain code. No mistake allowed. Rack him up, Yale. After preparation, the system will transfer the juicer into the cellar. Okay, that's it. Like I said, plain and simple. Just follow the routine. Simple indeed, but why isn't it automated? Any questions? Why don't you just automate the whole routine? Because of the risk. Mr. Su did say Golfer is an automated racking system, remember? The reason why we do everything manually is because this piece of shit's falling apart. The thing hasn't been working properly for 2 years. It's breaking down? The automation system is falling apart. Now we have to put someone in this control room to keep things going. Huh? Control room? It used to be a maintenance nook for a couple of engineers to do troubleshooting and servicing. That explains the crowded space. We crammed a manual mounting console here and made it a control room. On good days the system worked on its own, but somebody must stay here and keep watch, and take over with manual control if and when it refuses to work, and most importantly, fix issues as they pop up. This is why we need Mr. Sue here all the time. Anything else, boy? I don't have any more questions. You sure about that? Then it's your turn next. Don't forget, your job depends on this. I'd be damned impressed if you do remember everything after seeing it just once. You sure you got the routine right? I'm sure. I'm actually not sure. Nice, show me how it's done. One last thing. See that yellow lever over there? That's the emergency stop. Pull it if the machine goes nuts. That will stop the whole system in case the juicer gets hurt. Or killed. If you're too slow. Or killed if you're too slow. Understand? Does that happen a lot? Never happened until 2 years ago. A couple of times by the end of last year. Since this year, at least once a month. Once a month? You're thinking, easy enough. If things go wrong, pull lever. No, it sounds very challenging. Don't worry, if timing is your concern, you have plenty of time to pull the lever. Reflex is not what you need the most. It's courage. Courage? The moment you pull the lever, a lot of parts will get damaged, according to the company's bullshit regulations. If they decide the action is not justified, meaning the juicer wouldn't die if you didn't pull the lever, all this damage will be your liability. You break it, you pay for it. Killed? Isn't the risk of injury alone enough to justify it? I shouldn't pull the lever unless someone is going to die. Right. I know this sounds ridiculous. It's a calculated decision based on the risks and indemnities. The insurance claim wouldn't surpass the cost of an emergency stop unless the juicer in question is killed during racket. Otherwise, the juicer is not in immediate danger of death. Paying a crippled juicer is better than fixing broken machines. Or so the big bosses think. A lot of rackers don't have the guts to pull the lever. How could they? What's more important than a life? Listen up, boy. Those hypocrites at screening have no idea what it's like down here. Here, love alone doesn't solve your problem. When Vision goes after you for compensation, it doesn't target you alone. Everyone close to you will be on their list. Family, friends, neutral persons, legal entities, everyone with something to do with you is a target. You thought Sunrise has a killer legal team? Well, Vision is even better. Sunrise? They have enough dirty tricks to get things done outside the courtroom. Justin gave him an inquisitive glance. What, can't I say bad things about my old employer? Guess you've heard enough. Now you see what the problem is. Suppose you pull the lever and they decide the juicer is not in immediate danger. Then you're screwed. So is everyone close to you. Vision could potentially target Fran for what I do? You still think you have the guts? Bullshit, they can't do that. They do whatever they want because they can. What you were old enough to have found out. Guys, enough talk. Let Jason start. Let's start? Let's see how he handles this job. I'm not expecting much, mind you. Remember, a large part of this job is keeping your cool. But if you get the fundamental routine wrong, I won't keep you at ops. He's much harsher than Wayne. Looks like there's no trap or test this time around. If I fail, I'm out of the game. Make some room for him. Yeah. Your turn, Jason. So, what was it again? He brought him up, he injected him with sedatives, I think. And then he put something on his... Then he electrocuted him, and then he put something on his head, I think. Oh god, I'm gonna screw this up. Touch the control panel to begin. Go. Shit wrecking. Is it Hank again? Next entry, T630, Melinda Lynn. Please give instruction. I think administer tranquilizer? Oh my god. Executing instruction. Tranquilizer administered. Please give instruction. I think it's shock. Error, target heart rate stable. Oh. Calm down, I understand this is your first time. Please give instruction. Sheesh. Connect sustenance? Select sustenance line. I heard something about 2. Executing instruction. Sustenance attached. Please give further instructions. Shock, right? Error, target heart rate stable. Oh, hey, focus. Please give further instructions. Oh my god, this is crazy. What was the first thing I did? I trank? I have to write this down. And then I... Sustenance? And then probably insulation then, right? Attach insulation. Preparation complete. Ready for racking. So I shock him if he's convulsing or something like that. Confirm assigned domain. What the hell? I think it was T630. Confirmed. Racking complete. You see how it's rounded? This can't be good. You saw how many mistakes he made? Yes, but let's say he has stage fright for the time being. If he screws up next, he can kiss this physician goodbye. You heard me? Let's continue. Oh my god! This is crazy. This is not the job for me, man. Oh god. Ready for preparation. Y612. Oh my god. Lawton Low. Please give instruction. Jeez, tranquilizer. I don't even know if I want to work here. I should mention purpose. Tranquilizer administered. Please give instruction. Connect sustenance. Line 2. It's always line 2, yeah? I don't know why it's line 2, but it's line 2. Sustenance attached. Warning. Arrhythmia and spasm detected. Please give further instructions. Fuck me. Let's shock this guy. Initiating cardioversion. Scan complete. Contributor condition stabilized. Please give further instructions. Attach insulation. Executing instruction. Preparation complete. Ready for racking. Confirm assigned domain. Y612. Confirmed. Racking complete. I see you're getting used to it. so many errors like the first time. You wanna watch your mouth, dude? We can go outside right now. I'll put you in a wrecking myself. Keep it going. I don't like this job. This is definitely not like... This is not morally right. Oh, T630, is that what it's gonna say? This one is Hank. Oh, Luke Zhang. Hank Liu should be immediately after Luke Zhang. Next entry. T630 Luke Zhang. Please give instruction. Whoo! What was it? Tranquilizer? System failed. Oh shit. Is he dying? Justin, get him down. On it. Should I failed to... Come over here, Mr. Dye. Make some room for Miss Yu. Yo, give me a hand. Yes, sir. Eddie Monaghan could have pulled it. Jason Dye, go find Justin. He may need you. Go. I didn't want to pull it. And then... Nah, I can't work here. This is crazy. I cannot work here. This is not the way to live life. Please think again, sir. Are you doubting my decisions? He is severely injured. According to the test census, he's suffering from grade IV injury. We must... How many fucking times do I need to repeat myself? I don't give a flying fuck if he dies. What? Keep him hanging there for 3 hours at least. You heard me? But he's not dead yet. We can still save him. I'd rather have him die up there. He dies, the insurance company takes over. He lives, we pay all the medical bills. This is not the place. You, yes, the newbie, did you rack him up? You did this. You better hope he dies quickly, or else I'll make sure every single medical bill of his goes to you. What the fuck? You're insane. It's a living person. You just watch him die? Calm the fuck down. I'm making an informed decision. This is wild. I don't feel good at all. This game put me in a crazy position. I was never pulling that thing though. You said grade IV injury yourself. How much chance does he have, huh? The fuck? You can't just give up trying. Says the man who put him there in the first place. Did you say? I said we wouldn't have any of this shit if you did your fucking job. Someday, I've got to fire all you lazy ass rackers. Son of a... What's your fucking language, Liam Sue? Do you have any idea what you're doing? I'm doing my job. You'd better do your job while you still have one. I've had enough of you. Calm down, Mr. Sue. Shut your fucking mouth. For every word you say, I'm gonna cut a chunk of your pay. Understood? That's what we needed. Yeah, it's like that. Justin, go get the juicer down. Understood? Let me kick him. You're the man, Mr. Sue. One heck of a punch. Mr. Sue, do you know? I know what I'm doing. That was awesome. Stick it to the man. Hell yeah. No, not really. Huh? I was not. Never mind. Unracking needs authorization from the division lead's computer. We can't afford to waste any time on this also. We can't. I've taken care of it. The injured juicer is being unracked as we speak. And thank you, Mr. Sue. But you... I did it. I paid a price. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Everyone, the medics are on their way to the unracking bay. Isn't the juicer coming back here? Is he gonna be okay? I don't know yet. We can only do this much. We acted fast, he should be alright. Should be alright? After that? Did anyone pull the emergency stop lever? Judging by his face, I guess no. Right, I didn't pull the lever. I wasn't pulling that. No one will blame you, Jason. Everyone here would have probably done the same. At the risk of ruining your own life, the stake is too high. Feels terrible, doesn't it? No, I did. I did protect myself and those close to me. You mean it was a rational decision? Good for you. Everyone, I have bad news. Why the face? How bad could it be? What happened seems to be just a part of a widespread malfunction throughout the entire cellar. What? Why didn't you say so? Now we must calm down. All key systems are intact, including the life support system. Many secondary systems are brought offline, though, including part of the ventilation system. We have people from logistics on site for the majority of the work. Meanwhile, we must provide support. Engineering team stand by and follow procedure 8R. Jesse, you're in charge of the office for now. Roger. What about me? Paxton, go help Site 4. Yell report logistics and see what they need. Roger. Acknowledged. Now, Jason, I'm sorry. Looks like your field practice has to stop. However, I think I've known enough about you. You made a few mistakes during your first rack-in, but nothing major. We could always use more detailed-oriented rackers. I've decided to hire you, Jason. I'll inform Monsieur. Fantastic. I don't want to be here. Or is it? But I see you have a good reason to turn down my offer. I'll leave this up to you. Now go report to Monsieur. I will inform her what happened and clean this mess up. Mr. Su, we need to talk. What, about this turd? Leave him there. We need to borrow his office. I don't think I'm taking this job. If I have a choice, I am not taking this job. No way.